Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Week 4 team builder of the PDL. No Week 3 battle because I unfortunately got a forfeit win. Because my opponent, we just couldn't figure out a time to schedule. But anyways, this is Week 4. The matchup's on the right side of your screen as per usual. And my opponent has got a pretty scary team. Terra Diancie and Hydrapple, two very great Terra captains. You've got some threats, Spectrier. I mean, their whole team's full of threats, honestly. They have a really good team. That's why, first off, we're bringing Kilowattrel. Their electric resists are Raichu, which, you know, if Raichu's like Assault Vest, pretty good. Great Tusk, doesn't like taking Hurricanes or Air Slashes, and neither does pre-Terra Hydrapple. And Hydrapple can also tear out of this, so I can possibly T-Bolt it if they're not into a one of their types. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's Fairy and Steel, so we could T-Bolt both of those. We've got enough speed if they're speed creeping Azelf with Spectrier. Or if Spectrier is speed creeping Azelf, I out speed creep that. I'm doing that with quite a few months here. Or maybe it's just this one. I think so. I think I had Azelf originally, but anyways, we've got competitive as it's really good in case Talonflame wants to defog. I'm actually going to go Volt Absorb. I thought I had Volt Absorb originally for Raichu, but apparently not. But we're going to be Volt Absorb. Next up, we've got Donphan, we've got Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Stone Edge. Really standard. We are max special attack, weirdly enough, to take on like possibly a Hydrapple bit better. And we take Overquills and Metagross and Tusksip pretty decent anyways. They have quite a few ground weaknesses, and Stone Edge kind of hits the ones that doesn't. Hydrapple's basically the only one, but Stone Edge is neutral at least. We've got 20 speed. I believe it's to outrun a no-speed Great Tusk, in case they want to do something like that. And then Rapid Spin. We've got Boots. Pretty standard Donphan. Next up, we've got Lumberry Zarude. We're Terra Dark. I expect that, you know, they've got like Talonflame Raichu with Flame Body Static. They've got Overquill, which could try and poison me. Spectrier can try and burn me. So Lumberry feels really good here. Power Whip, Knockoff. Just clicking Knockoff into a lot of his team is really good, as Tusk doesn't want to take Power Whips. Overquill, I think, is going to be the answer to this. Most likely. We have Stomping Tantrum just to hit that, just in case. Even if we're at -1, it should still do pretty decent. And it also hits, let's see, Diancie. We can Power Whip that, but if they Terra. And Trouble Ace just to get faster than Spectrier, possibly. So, yeah. Next up, got Quillfish, Liquidation, Gunk Shot, Destiny Bond, and Flip Turn. This is going to be our main like Talonflame. Mainly really good for Talonflame, really good for Overquill. Walls that pretty well. Even decent for Tusk because we do have Intimidate and like we can hit it pretty hard, especially if they're like no speed. We've got a little to outspeed it. Metagross does get Psychic moves, but into my team, Psychic isn't the best type. It only hits this guy, so I'm not sure if they'll run it. They'll probably run like EQ, so it's not Stab, so it's not going to be doing too much since we're max Fizz Def into him. And Destiny Bond to maybe pick up a cheese KO. Next up, got KLEFKI, pretty standard set here, where Spikes, Foul Play, Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave. Foul Play for mainly stuff like hit Spectrier decently hard, mainly for that Metagross though. Spike's really good here. They do have Great Tusk, which is the best spinner in the format, but they don't really want to take Dazzling Gleams unless they're like Assault Vest. And we are max Fizz Def as well. Then we've got Thunder Wave. Hopefully getting a Para on a Spectrier or a Talonflame can really hinder those two Pokemon, as they do rely on their speed a lot. And lastly, we've got Palafin. We are running the Clear Amulet for that Intimidate from Overquill. I thought about pads as well, but it's really hard choosing between the two, and I'm going with Clear Amulet because I think Overquill is going to be their Palafin answer. Either that, or it's going to be like fully physically defensive Araquanid. But even then, Araquanid doesn't love taking banded wave crashes unless they're water absorbed. But then they don't do damage back to me, so, you know. We've got Jet Punch, Facade, because they have a lot of status, and Flip Turn, just to get on out of there. We've got enough speed to outrun a max speed Overquill. Now, we could run enough. We don't outrun a max speed Tusk, but we're going to Jet Punch that either way, and I would really love to be Adamant in this matchup. Just gets a few damage rolls over the edge in my favor, so that's why we're running that speed. And yeah, let's hop right into the battle. All right, Week 4 PDL. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's see what they brought. Overquill. Araquanid. Spectrier. The Raichu does come. I thought it might. And Metagross. So we see no Talonflame, no Tusk. They've got no removal, which really makes me want to lead Klefki. Right? I don't think they have. Yeah, no. No Diance's cool. Hydrapple can be Terra. Take a look to make sure. Dragon, Steel, Water. I'm just going to lead Klefki. Spikes look insanely good here. Every Pokemon is on the ground bar like an air balloon. So Klefki just clicking spikes looks really great here. And I don't think anything can one-tap us, so we should get 2 layers up at least. What would I prefer as a lead into me? Maybe like Metagross? Metagross probably does a lot though. Probably like Overquill, to be honest, is the best lead into Klefki. We don't really do a lot to each other. Good luck, have fun to Pokebody as well though. I think Overquill would be the best lead. We could just get spikes up, but I got removal and they don't, so. Like, I understand why they don't have Tusk. I have 4 Pokemon that are faster than it and can hit it super effectively, so I get that. Bubbles. Is Araquanid? Okay. So they might want to go for a Sticky Web. What is this music? This is a banger. We're just gonna click spikes. They could be Magic Coat. I think Araquanid gets that. That'd be a great play. Sticky Web. Okay, that makes sense. What is this song? I've never heard this shit before. This is a heater. I do figure they'll just attack me here. If they're not max attack adamant, they don't have a great chance of it KOing me after lefty, so. That's one thing to keep in mind. They do a draw, interesting. Who do they go into? Charles. It is the Metagross. No boots. And I think I'm gonna straight up T-Wave this guy immediately. Earthquake. I'm like, Earthquake Heavy Slam never KOs me. I don't want to activate a weakness policy possibly without getting a T-Wave off first. We'll go for T-Wave here. Would Banded... Banded EQ could actually kill me. If they're adamant. That's like a weird sequence though, and I don't even think like Ban Metagross is very good here. He has to switch up his moves a lot. So we do T-Wave. Do we see a Lumberry? They knocked. Okay. Possibly think I'm like Clay. Brought us to 268. I did 15%. I think I'm just going to get my 3rd spike up here. Let's see. Yeah, that's normal damage. Likely 252. Could be Jolly, could be Adamant. Don't really know. Or max attack though. Oh, it's a song. Earthquake, okay. Yep. I would like to keep him alive. Would Psychic Fangs even kill us from here? No. How much is Coolfish taking? Or do I just want to get damage off on this guy? I kind of just want to get damage off, because then we get a free spin, right? I think I'll go for damage. T-Wave could be really nice in the back. Okay, we see their Colbert. They should still do, like, a quarter. Yeah, decent chip. Good bring, though. I do Heavy Slam. I could have went Kilo, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll go Dawn Fan now. Do I want to spin? I think I want to EQ first. I don't think there's any downside of going for EQ first. Or do I want to Rocks? Rocks aren't great. It's good for Arachnid if it's not Boots, but I really think it's Boots. I think we'll EQ this turn, actually. I could just kill this Metagross straight up, depending on their set. Let me note this down. We've seen Knockoff, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake. We are faster, which is very interesting. He knocked me out, that's fine. We had Boots. That's completely fine. Does spin kill? I don't know. We'll go for it either way. Full Para would be great. We just kill, okay. One of those full pairs would have been nice, but all good. Oh, it shows the total of EVs now on the Pokemon Showdown calc. That's cool. Like under the EVs tab, it shows 508 as the total. That's cool. We're at +1 now, so we might outspeed some bulkier mons. That's really interesting. That I outsped. They gotta be minus speed. Possibly makes me think they could be triggering something. I don't know. We don't see Boots on this guy. At my current HP, we die. We do die from Giga Drain. Took enough chip. So they're Terra, Dragon, Steel, Water. If they came out here, they're not going to Terra Water. And I could have Ice Spinner. Or they're not going to Steel. So it makes me think they're Water. Which makes me want to go Zarude. How much does Terra Dark Zarude do to this guy? Quite a bit. We could also go into you. But a Fickle Beam could be a little scary. We do live. I think we'll actually go Kilo. I like the Kilo play here. If they're Terra Steel, really well played. We'll like to get my Falcon in at some point. I think the KLEFKI lead for Spikes was just too good though. What Terra do we see? Dragon. Oh, just straight up Dragon. We might die then. I'm gonna be honest, we might die. Giga Drain. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. They did not go for Fickle Beam. I'll be real. Nobody on my team loves taking this. I'm looking at the enemy team. Since they're not Terra Water, Raichu's in the back. Kilowattrel isn't the best. It was really good for Talonflame and Tusk, and both of those didn't come. So I don't feel horrible about possibly sacking this guy off. We're going to go for Hurricane, and we're going to land. That's my go. Confuse? I did a lot. We get the Confuse. Hit yourself, please. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Berry. Lumberry? Citrus. Okay. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Please, 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 please. Oh, they went all out. Well, we are... I'm pretty sure we died either way, but... I'd rather you waste your all out on this, you know, than something else, so I'm okay with that. Now I think we should be able to probably kill with this guy. Terra Dark knockoff. Might just be out of range. Oh, they used their berry though. Fuck. I didn't think about that. We're getting Terra Dark either way. I think we still have to go for this play, right? I think so. Hey, withdraw. That's great, honestly. Mrs. Puff. Who's this? Overcool. Okay. We see they're not Boots. Get the Intim. That's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Should be 24 to 29. Max defensive Rocky helmet. Alright. That is max defensive. With the Rocky helmet. Okay. This guy could be a bit annoying now. We're gonna go Dawn Fan. If they go for liquidation, great play. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked Hilo, but a little unfortunate. We get it confused, and Metagross didn't get full parried once. So, I mean, a little unlucky on the hack so far, I will say. Like, we got the confused to begin with, so I guess I really can't complain. But no full pairs on the Metagross. Move like 4 turns, right? So, based on chances, we should have got 1, right? Does Wave Crash make contact? I don't think so, right? Oh, it does. Okay. This guy does get 2-shot by Wave Crash, though. Come on. That's fine. That's completely fine with me. Is there an EQ switching? Hydrapple's Terra is a Raquanid. We'll just EQ, honestly. EQ and the Stone Edge will do a lot to a Raquanid. We did knock off his Rocky Helm, I should keep that in mind. Spectre does look quite annoying in the endgame. This is like the first team I've drafted without normal, so building for Spectre was a bit annoying, I will admit. I wouldn't say the first, but it's one of the only, because I very much typically do. This guy's not boots, so I think he dies to EQ and Stone Edge, probably. Yeah, I think so. We go for it either way. Unless this guy's got a lot of speed, he should not outspeed us. And if he does, great prep. Oh, we miss. Oh, that sucks. And he kills me. Oh, we live. He's a water bubble. That's crazy. I think he switches out. Nobody really loves taking this. So Stone Edge. Endure. That's that berry. We miss again. That's actually a good miss. That's fucking hilarious. It would have been better to just land the first time, but alright. If you miss 3 times in a row, Dawn Fan, I swear to God. He should switch out. He should go into a Mon. He should go into Overquill here. In my opinion. That's what I do. Overquill is not taking shit from a -1 Stone Edge. Bro. Take off the bright powder, man. What the fuck? We missed 3 Stone Edges in a row, man. That... something. I mean, we have to go into this guy, right? Knockoff might kill, I'm not sure though. I think we have to Power Whip. Power Whip on Overquill into Stomping Tantrum might pick up the KO though. Might. Okay, we land the Power Whip at least. But Jesus Christ. Araquanid, if it used like a Pounce or Lunge or something, it would have did a lot. Even though like I'm not quad weak anymore, it still would have did quite a bit, so. Didn't want to risk that, if I'll be honest with you. I think the easiest way to kill Hydrapple here is probably going to be a Destiny Bond from our good guy, Overquill. Issue is, how do we get Overquill in safely? Or sorry, Quillfish, my bad. I think we have to sack Zarude, but sacking Zarude just loses us the game. Does it? How much does Palpin do to Raichu? A lot. After Spikes, it would kill. Spectrier? Spikes might win us the game. I think we have to sack Zarude. We'll go for a knockoff. I know his item's already gone, but it still does more. Okay. We might take one if it's not all out. We do, pretty comfortably. We'll go for another. Crit would be huge here. I think that he's just out of range. He does switch out. Goes Overquill. That's okay. That's a good play. I mean. But this guy's now in range of Palafin Jet Punch. Well, stomping. I don't know if it'll kill. That's what we're doing, though. Bum, 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 bum. Palafin could actually pull this game out. It does kill. That's big. Are we at an HP where Draining Kiss would kill me from Spectrier? I think we are. Rat. Oh, okay. That's right, you. Spikes. Yep. We'll just knock off. They're gonna kill me, but that's okay. Basically, we've got to kill Overquill by people. They should kill me. Yeah. We've only seen Fickle Beam. Oh, we've seen Giga Drain as well from my Hydrapple, and we've seen Thunderbolt from you. Yeah. We are mini form, unfortunately. Whoops. Raichu Thunderbolt. Unironically does not kill us, but we need HP on this guy, I think. Oh, I think we lose. I have to Wave Crash here. No, I double Jet Punch, right? Yeah, I think I double Jet Punch. We should do it. I mean, we have to take one, right? That's the only way we win this game. It kills us. Was that a roll? I feel like that was a roll, man. It's a Raichu. Ah, GG's nonetheless. I was not very comfortable going in this matchup. I'll be completely honest with y'all. They didn't bring Talonflame or Tusk to me, which is crazy. Which is why Kilowattrel mainly came, but I mean, good prep on them for that. I'm just trying to go back. I don't think he can, oh, he can kill us. Oh, he does more than... I guess Quillfish has, like, no fucking spit up, I guess. That makes sense. But geez, nonetheless. I just want to go back to playing some more, what the fuck's the game called? I can't remember. Lockdown Protocol. So GG's. Yep.